The Unity Library receives a number of queries about predatory publishing. What is it? Who are they? How do I know if I've published with a predatory publisher? In this video, we will look at these questions and provide resources so that you are aware and better equipped when you come across a publication that may not be publishing ethically. The term predatory publishing is used to describe a publisher of books, journals, and even conferences who does not practice ethical publishing, but rather preys on academics, their research, and open access publishing models. These publishers take advantage of open access publishing, whereby authors pay an article processing charge to have their work published without a paywall from the day of publication. Within open access publishing, an APC is a legitimate fee paid by authors, as publishers are not making a profit from charging a subscription to access the content. With legitimate open access publishing, providers standard peer review, editing, indexing, and promotion. Step 1. A predatory publisher will contact a researcher via email, but this can happen through social media sites, LinkedIn, and ResearchGate. Step 2. The publisher will offer the academic a place in an upcoming publication. Step 3. The author writes a paper and pays the APC. Step 5. The publisher publishes the paper. Often there is a very short turnaround time between submission and publication. This is something to watch out for, as ethical publishing does take time. The missing step here, step 4, is that the publisher has not completed peer review or edited the work. When published, the journal is not likely to be indexed in databases, which makes it difficult for readers to access the publication, and little promotion will be done. Skipping step 4 allows publishers to make a profit as little time or monetary effort goes into preparing a publication. Publishing with a predatory publisher may cause you to lose academic credibility, not have your work taken seriously by your research community as it has not been peer reviewed. Most predatory journals are not indexed in databases and are thus not as discoverable by potential readers. Have trouble securing future funding from grants bodies. Funders may recover funding given to you if you publish work they have supported in a predatory journal. Surrender copyright to your work. Be unable to republish your research with a reputable publisher as it is already online. If you're completing a thesis by publication, you may be penalised and not have a publication counted towards your thesis examination. And if you're an academic, your publication may not be counted for ERA, government reporting, or promotion. Steps to take. So the first rule is, if they contact you first, they are most likely a predatory publisher. Ignore all emails, phone calls, and direct messages on websites, LinkedIn, Twitter, etc. In most cases, ethical publishers do not cold contact potential authors. Publishing houses, particularly focusing on textbooks, may have a representative contact you. If you're unsure, contact Unity Library. So here are two examples of an email sent by a predatory publisher. The one on the left was sent to an academic who does not publish in this field. It has poor English language expression in the last paragraph. When looked up online, does not appear in academic databases. On the right, the email lists a specific conference an academic attended. However, the postal address for the business is not correct, and when Googled, the publisher appears in a number of articles about predatory publishing. Some other things to watch out for. Ask your colleagues, peers, librarians, and the wider research community if they have heard of this publication before. What are their thoughts? Were they happy with the service? Check Ulrich's Web. Ulrich's Web is a global serials directory where you can search for a publication or publisher. They provide details of peer review status, open access, country of publication, the ISSN and ISBN, the database a journal is indexed in, and much more. If a publication is not in Ulrich's Web, this is a cause for concern. Do a quick online search and see what other people are saying about this specific publication or the overall publisher. Visit Think, Check, Submit for a checklist of choosing a publisher that's right for you. Visit Think, Check, Attend for a checklist on seeing if you should attend a conference. And there's the Directory of Open Access Journals and the Directory of Open Access Books, which are both whitelists for open access publishers who have met a number of requirements to be indexed. You should also check the publication's website. Is it professional? Is information up to date? Do they publish regularly? Do they seem to have too many publications in a short amount of time? Does the language make sense, or is it too over the top or poorly written? Is the publication process transparent? Do they clearly explain the peer review and editing process? Do you maintain copyright of your work? Do they make claims of being indexed in certain databases or state their journal impact factor? Check to see if this is true by going to the databases and looking at the journal and checking Clarivate's journal impact factor or Elsevier's Shimago journal ranking. So, now that we've discussed what predatory publishing is and how to avoid it, I hope you feel more confident when selecting a publisher. If you're unsure, ask your librarian. All links to resources mentioned in this video are available in a Word document for download, which also has a transcript of this video.